Hi guys, how guys are doing? Today we are going to talk about the major job opportunities in Canada in different sectors. So let's get started. We'll first take the automobile sector. So the first opportunity is in the company Multimatic. The position name is basically design engineer, automotive structure and suspension. Location is basically in the Markham, Ontario, and what they basically need is they want to have a guy who has experience in CAD 3D modeling, especially in UGNX and CATIA. The person should have the good knowledge of GD and T, and experience should be especially in the automobile design sector. So you can go and check it out. It looks really nice opportunity. Second is MAGNA International. The position name is basically Mechatronics Engineering Co-op. So this position is specifically for those who are pursuing their degree or master degree in Canada and want to have some work experience. So this co-op opportunity is extremely nice. It is in Newmarket, Ontario. So requirement is basically you should be having the degree courses running or recently graduated, and you should have the basic understanding of the CAD software. Then next is VOLVO. This position is actually in the Quebec. So in Quebec you need to have the bilingual. You should be good in speaking French as well as English. The position name is mechanical engineer, but this position looks extremely well to me. You should have the mechanical engineering degree and minimum 3 years of experience, and the only problem is you should have the professional license from the Order of Engineer of Quebec. So if you have it, this is really nice. If you don't have it and if you want to pursue your career in Quebec, you should have it. And if you already have the PMP certification, then this will be an advantage for you. And you know, like Volvo is well-known brand company, right? So you can have this. And then next in automobile sector is INKAS Armored Vehicle Manufacturing. So these are basically manufacturer of armored vehicles. They are specialized in making trucks, cars, and other armored vehicles which are used especially in the defense sector. So this is basically mechanical engineer position in Toronto. The requirement is very simple. You should have the bachelor in mechanical engineering and very good knowledge of either SolidWorks or AutoCAD, Polyworks, 3D scanner, like that. So you can go and check it out. What are the other requirement they have, but these are basically the key requirement. And then next let's talk about the aerospace. The aerospace industry is right now little down. They don't have much of the vacancies, but as I have told you in the previous videos, the Montreal is basically hub of aerospace industry. So I have couple of vacancies written here for you guys. The one is Lockheed Martin. So Lockheed Martin is very well known in making jet engines for the fighter planes, right? So their big facility is in Ottawa. They have an vacancy. The position is called interconnect engineer, and they need a bachelor degree either in mechanical engineering or electrical engineering, and you should have minimum 5 years of experience. You should be able to do the job related to harness and cabling. So this is basically a very good opportunity if you have experience in kind of electromechanical experience, where you have work on electrical equipment as well as the mechanical equipment. The next one is Bombardier. The position name is system engineer, vapor cooling system integration specialist. So this position is Montreal. So again they need bilingual, but you should have the bachelor or master degree in mechanical engineering and minimum 10 years of experience in aerospace domain. So especially if you have worked in the vapor cooling system, that will be favorable for you. And if you have not worked, but if you know about it, working in the aerospace industries, you can give a try to that. And then another opportunity, which is co-op opportunity. The company name is GALVION. It is in Ardova. So this is very good opportunity for the guys who are pursuing mechanical engineering degree from Canada. This is basically defense sector company, and it could be really nice to start with co-op opportunity. And if you get permanent with that organization, you can build a solid career on that. So basically you should be pursuing the mechanical engineering degree right now. You must be in the third year student or the fourth year, and then it will be kind of requirement of SolidWorks for almost minimum is basically 500 hours SolidWorks experience is required. So typically what I suggest for SolidWorks is there are certification for SolidWorks, so you should have it before you start looking for the job. That will help you to prove that you know SolidWorks and you have the proficiency. Now let's talk about the job opportunity in the piping sector. In the piping, the first one which I am going to talk about, this is a government job. It is in the Technical Standards and Safety Authority. It is in Toronto. The engineer position is engineer BPV, and they need is professional engineer license with mechanical engineering degree, 3 to 5 year of experience related to pressure equipment. So when we say pressure equipment, you should have the good knowledge of Ontario Act regulations and safety code, and you should be able to demonstrate the knowledge of boiler and pressure vessel design. So this is like a very secure and solid job, I would say. So you should be able to make a solid foundation of your career in Canada with this kind of opportunity. So please guys check it out and apply if you have the related experience. The next one is STANTEC. This position is in Calgary, and the position name is Stress and Integrity Engineer. So you should have a good understanding of finite element analysis. A minimum 5 year of experience is required. You should have experience of auto pipe because it is related to pipe stress analysis, right? And you should be registered with APEGA, that is Association of Professional Engineer and Geoscientist of Alberta. So either you should be registered or you should be eligible to register. So you think about that. And they need finite element analysis in abacus. So if you have worked previously in abacus, this is going to be really nice opportunity for you. And then next opportunity is in Hatch. So Hatch has an opportunity in Mississauga. This is senior mechanical design engineer, especially related to layout design. So this is a bit senior position. If you have experience about 10 years or above, you should be able to go for this. And the requirement is basically you should have experience in heavy industrial design setup, especially in EPCM environment. Minimum 4 years of experience with Bentley, open plant and 3D microstation. And they will prefer people who are coming from greenfield and brownfield experience. So please guys, if you have experience in that kind of sector, please go with that. Hatch is very nice organization. They have diverse portfolio, so you have good chance of internal mobility as well. If you want to pursue some other career opportunity within the company, they definitely allow it. Then next one is BBA. So the position is senior piping design engineer. The position is in Vancouver, British Columbia, and they want 8 to 12 year of experience, especially if you are coming from the consulting background. And the tool knowledge they need is CADWorks, 3D, Revit, Navisworks, SolidWorks, Smart Plant. And you should have basically previously worked in the piping design, so that is most important things. And then let's talk about the mechanical design engineer positions. So first company is RWDI. The position name is Mechanical Design Engineer. The position is in Gulf, Ontario. The spelling and the pronunciation is a bit different, so bear with me if I am mispronouncing. And the requirement is basically you should have a mechanical engineering degree with 5 to 10 years of experience in mechanical design, especially in the heavy equipment design, and you should have good experience in SolidWorks. SolidWorks is very important in Canada. SolidWorks and AutoCAD is primarily software used in most of the industry here. 3D assembly creation, simulation for FEA, and 2D drawing. These are kind of experience you should have in the SolidWorks. So this is a good opportunity for RWDI. And then next one is ZELUS material handling. So this is a this position is basically in Stony Creek, Ontario. The position is mechanical engineer or mechanical designer. You should have 3 to 5 years of experience in the mechanical engineer or designer position. You should have experience in heavy industrial equipment designing, especially on the welding assembly or major assets. If you have experience on the SolidWorks, if you have experience on the structural design, if you have experience on CSA, W59 and CMAA, these are basically kind of standard code and standards. So if you have experience on that side, please try that. This looks a very good opportunity to me. Another 2 opportunity is about Hatch. One opportunity is basically for the internship for those guys who are recently graduated from Canadian University. So this position is in Niagara Falls. The position name is Junior Mechanical Designer. So basically you should be graduating in 2021. That's why I say, like, or recently graduated. And if you have good knowledge of AutoCAD, Revit, Bentley, MicroStation, OpenPlant, this is going to be really fun for you. And then another position is for the senior mechanical designer, where you have minimum 10 years of experience, and then you should have experience on EPCM environment. I mean minimum 4-year experience on Bentley, OpenPlant, and 3D MicroStation, and experience in greenfield and brownfield is mandatory here. The next opportunity is in Enbridge. So Enbridge is very well known in hydroelectric power projects. They supply hydroelectric turbines, generators, and other equipments related to the hydroelectric power plants. So they have position in Montreal. The position name is designer mechanical engineer. They need mechanical engineering degree. You should have very good 3D CAD knowledge, and since it is in Montreal, you should have the fluency in French and English both. You should be having good knowledge of Unigraphics NX8, Team Center, and in ERP, SAP, you should have knowledge about it. Good knowledge of hydro turbine is must, and most important is legal status to work in Canada. So if you don't have any PR, do not apply. If you are already in Canada, you give a try for that. And the next opportunity is Whitewater. So Whitewater is basically manufacturer of all the rides which you might have seen in the amusement park, especially in the water parks, where we have big setup like roller coaster and other kind of things. So they are looking for the fresh mechanical engineer candidate. The position name is mechanical design intern. So they want to have people who are recently graduated from mechanical engineering or mechatronics, and who knows really nice about the CAD software, especially AutoCAD and SolidWorks. You should have good knowledge of ASME Y14, which is basically for the mechanical design and drawing purposes. And again, you should have the legal status in to work in Canada. The next opportunity is again for the freshers. It is in Jacob. Jacob is very well known company in Canada for the wastewater and water quality management. They are looking for the fresh mechanical candidate who has GPA 3 and higher, and not only mechanical engineer, they are looking for other discipline also. So if you have friends in Canada who recently graduated and looking for job, please let them know the Jacob is hiring, and that they can start their career with this such a great company. The next is Solvay. So Solvay is basically the chemical manufacturers. They make a lot of different type of chemicals, and they have plant close to Niagara Falls in Ontario, and they are looking for project engineer. So the project engineer is basically in the project management side, but if you are graduate in mechanical engineering and having experience in project management minimum 8 years, you can opt for this. They are looking especially for the people who has experience on the process side, especially in the refineries or chemical plants. So and Solvay is really good company, I would say. And then next is Thermo Fisher Scientific. So those who are from India, they know that Thermo Fisher Scientific has very big R&D center in Bangalore. They have very beautiful and big office in there in Whitefield. They have facility in Whitby in Ontario. They are looking for project engineer to support their projects, and they are looking for people who have 5 to 10 years of experience in project management, especially in the pharmaceutical or food manufacturing environment. So if you have that kind of experience, please check it out. It is going to be a really nice career start with Thermo Fisher. They are really well reputed, and I would say like you can have a solid and long term career with them. So and let's talk about the manufacturing engineers. So the first one is with BRANDT. BRANDT is the biggest company, I would say, in Regina. They make automobile components. Not only automobile, I would say, they support in different sectors, and they provide the custom made products. So currently they are hiring manufacturing engineers. So if you have manufacturing background and minimum 3 years of experience, please try that. They are looking for the people who has good experience in and knowledge of manufacturing process, along with their knowledge of CAD software, especially SolidWorks and AutoCAD. As I always say, in Canada these two software are mostly asked for. And then next one is IRVING Shipbuilding. So IRVING Shipbuilding is part of JD IRVING. So JD IRVING is similar to Tata Group. If you want to understand in Indian context, they are very diversified and very big business house in eastern part of Canada, especially in the Atlantic provinces. So IRVING has very big shipbuilding facility in Halifax. So they are looking for the manufacturing engineer who have experience in the fabrication side. So if you have experience 5 years or more, especially in the shipping or commercial shipbuilding or offshore constructions or other large military procurement program, you can think about it. This is going to be a really big opportunity for you guys. So basically you should be having good knowledge of manufacturing. You should have experience on the NC programming or planning on MRP and other stuff, right? And then next position is in the BWX Technologies. It is in Peterborough. The position is manufacturing engineering specialist or estimator. You should be having BE mechanical engineering degree with 5+ years of experience. You should have good understanding of CNC, fitting, welding, assembly techniques, and you should also have knowledge and experience with instrumentation and control equipment, especially in the PLC and automation. And of course, like you should have good knowledge of GD&T, right? Because it is related to the manufacturing, so you should be able to read the manufacturing drawings and blueprints. The next one is SHEAR Water. SHEAR Water is basically manufacturer of the equipment which are used under the sea. So you should have the B degree, 2 to 5 years of experience, and if you have experience in production of such equipment, that will be added advantage to you. You should have experience in SolidWorks and especially on the layout sketching. If you have experience on that, please try that. And next, let's talk about the quality engineering positions in Canada. So the first position, which is in with the Quest Global, the position is in Montreal. The position name is supplier quality engineer. They are looking for the candidate who has bachelor degree in mechanical engineering, who has experience in SAP or Team Center, and experience minimum is 5-year experience with mechanical design or manufacturing support role for turbo machinery, especially rotating equipment like turbines, pump, compressor, jet engines, like that. Manufacturing experience is required. You should have experience on CMM and EDM. Then next is Martinreea. Martinreea is in Mississauga. They are looking for quality engineer, and then you should have minimum 3 to 4 year of experience in quality engineer role. You should have good knowledge of reading and understanding the geometric dimensioning and tolerancing. You should have good knowledge of statistical process control, stamping and assembly process. So this is kind of automobile company, and if you have prior experience with ISO or IATF 16949 code, that will be really helpful for you. Then next is AURORA BIOMED. This is pharmaceutical company. It is in Vancouver, and they are looking for quality control engineer. You should have the B degree and experience in ISO 9001 2015 quality management system certification, and basically the certification is required, what I am talking about. And you should have 6 to 8 year of experience as quality control engineers. So this looks really great opportunity if you have experience in the quality management side. And then next one is with the SEMTECH is in Burlington, Ontario. The position name is product quality engineer. They are looking for B degree in mechanical engineering or electrical electronics engineering. You should have minimum 5 year of experience and knowledge of ISO 9001 semiconductor environment. So SEMTECH is basically competitor of Applied Materials. If you guys are from India, you might be knowing that Applied Material has very big facility in Whitefield, and they are world leader in making the semiconductor products. So SEMTECH is also in the same side. So if you have experience in designing or manufacturing of semiconductor, this could be a really nice opportunity for you. So you can explore the requirement for these positions in their website. So these are the couple of positions I wanted to bring for you guys, and I am going to give the link of all these positions in the description. So please go through that, and if you are in Canada, or if you know someone who are in Canada, so please share this information with them. So this can be beneficial for them, because it's tough time during the COVID. The finding job is extremely difficult. So if you could share this video with them, this could be helpful for them. And if you are not in Canada, or you are in the process of Canada, you can take this information as a kind of research for you. So go through this all the opportunities, and note down all the skill set they are looking for, and then you can find out your target companies in that way. So this also give you glimpse like what exactly the Canadian employer are looking for, and as I have already told previously, try to connect with the people from these companies or this kind of roles and start learning from them. Networking is very important. So once you come in Canada, you can get connected with them, and if they have confidence on you, they can give referral, and referral is very effective in Canada, and without referral, I would say, like, becomes very difficult to get your resume shortlisted by employer. So use this information for your planning and strategy. And if you like this video, please share with your friends, subscribe this channel, and share this video and spread this information. And I promise I'll try to come up with this kind of job bulletins every week, or in worst case once in 2 weeks I'll definitely try to bring, so that you guys can have benefit out of it. And I would like to take this opportunity to thank you all the people who have subscribed and liked my video. Please guys, don't hesitate to give suggestions in the comment box, what kind of information you would like to have. I will try to answer all your questions if I know. If I don't know, I'll try to do some research and come back to you. You can connect me in the LinkedIn as well, and you can feel free to ask questions whenever I get time. I will try to reply too. So thank you so much for watching the video, and take care of yourself. Let's meet in the next video. Thank you so much. Bye bye.